want to develop one global network that we can optimize and manufacture the right products in the right locations. So we're really kind of taking a global approach as to how we're using PI products. Life before the EA, it was a little bit of a pain because we were really left on our own to try to drive these initiatives. We got a lot of our advice and best practices from either peers or integrators, which, depending on who you're talking to, it can be a very bad thing. We have someone we know we can go engage and we can trust, and we know they're going to do their homework and they're going to come back to us and give us the right answer. They get to work across industries and across even our industry with some of our peers to kind of understand how everyone is delivering a certain initiative or a certain system, so we're not left reinventing the wheel every time. We had a very abbreviated timeline where we signed them on to the EA in October of 2012, and we actually had 2 sets of full PI architecture to support that plant installed and validated by the beginning of February 2013. One of the big challenges we had out there is for condition-based maintenance across our manufacturing facilities. The big benefits in the condition-based maintenance interface from the EA services is giving us that industry standard out there, not putting us in a situation where we had to reinvent the wheel. So we could kind of leverage what other sites were doing, what other industries were doing to address this issue. So we were able to leverage that working with EA services, and it's currently on schedule to be deployed out across multiple sites into the future. I think the EPM is kind of like a coworker that we can go to, but he has an opinion that we can trust. We identify a need, we bounce it back and forth with the OSIsoft COE, and like I said, they're like coworkers. So I shoot them an email and I say, hey Nate, hey Scott, we have this challenge, we really want to get your guys' take on this. They can always kind of plan for our next meeting to sit down and talk with us about how they've seen that solution delivered, or they can try to engage with our vendors to try to develop a standard approach for us to take to leverage these systems. We'll bounce it back and forth, and then they'll kind of make their official proposal to us, which we can then carry forward and kind of implement. This is a system that is not only bulletproof, it will help you achieve or deliver the targets for every one of your strategic initiatives that you have on your plate right now. We've seen it as a piece of core architecture for just about every strategic initiative we're delivering at Abbott, and we just see that role growing and growing for us. I think they're a highly reliable group. It's a mission-critical software. They understand that, and they support us in every way that we need to be supported.